good football and good baseball. And good water polo. Women's water polo, right? Yeah, it's tricky. Like so San Jose and Davis are now in a different conference. Yeah, so they'll switch over to the Gold Coast conference in the Big West. So, and I'm assuming the reason is, I mean, I don't know. Hawaii's pretty much dominating the Big West. Sending Long Beach. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know why you.
Where's the men in the MTS?
That's the women on it too. And that's what some of you is the bottom of the year with them. So I'm assuming, I kind of know why they changed, so they have a shot. Because they're a pretty good team, and they get a shot at winning the championship shot that we won. No shot otherwise. I hate to say it, but it's true. Not with all the time they hit it. You know? I mean, they're still playing off the school. Oh, no, yeah, you're serious. Oh, yeah. You're still playing on it. You're still playing for sure.
Oh, Arizona State, the Georgia.
Yeah, that's yeah. Pretty rigorous. Gonna be very into pretty good. How about you? I saw the smoke up there though, and I was like,
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, it seems better down here. So I was like, come on. Like, it's the winter. And it's been raining. How can you be on fire so much? So this is nice, I think. I know, at least I don't notice it.
I mean, the air quality is kind of
Yeah, you notice with this. Some girls had a pretty good day, so they ran into stand today. But you know, there's a lot of kids that newer to water polo on that team. I mean, ours were like the veterans, like that's kind of rare. I think they did pretty good though. I mean, really well in the first game. And it's just ball. Good experience. I love watching water polo and like nothing to say. Yeah. Watching other people's kids because it's so freaking nerve-wracking. How are you? Good.
I just kind of look around and say,
You're sitting in the sun.
yeah, right there.
Oh, it feels good.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Nice facility.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. I was like looking at Google Maps, you know, just all the facilities around here.
I just like watching water polo. There's nothing at stake.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no nerves, no pressure, no nothing. You're just like, oh. You just watch it and it doesn't matter.
You guys had some good games yesterday, huh? You guys had a lot of 18.
I didn't go yesterday. The 16 and the 18 people played. Who they play? We ran into Stanford A and we had the less experienced team, so we got the 16s got crushed the second game. They did really well with this team. So I kind of expected it. We had like 4 or 5 girls on our team who've been playing for a while, and a lot of other kids who haven't been playing. Yeah. Because it's just ball. It's a good experience.
What time did you leave this one?
I left at like 7:15, probably by the time we got out of there. Dragging everything and going back inside.
It was so weird.
Oh, beautiful.
You see that? Right too. It was very
Yeah, then she was saying there's like those jet streams, like gray wings.
We learned some stuff off the West.
Literally, if you didn't know before we started, we were out there. Literally, rises at 6:30, and we could see those clouds already.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was just a little freaky that bright day there.
Yeah, it was very cold.
It didn't seem like the sun was up at all. Obviously, it was moving. They were running past the Los Angeles slew, and you could see the clouds reflected off of the water. All the people going with the chemtrail conspiracies.
Yeah, exactly. He was asking me, I'm like, I don't know what they did alarms are. Like, the jet fuel that they push in, like, it was just kind of weird.
It was like a switch.
There's also like no start or stop.
Yeah, it was just switch and literally the big circle.
Oh.
You know who's playing?
I don't, yeah.
You can't tell.
Bulldog, I think, right? Or whatever. Must be. I think they were up last game too, so they definitely got
Oh, is that the
maybe
coach?
18s and 16s.
Is that the coach? I think that's the Pleasant State coach. The one in the deck, and the Johnson in the box.
Oh, yeah?
Natalie Johnson.
Nice job.
We were talking about this not being stressful when it's a new kid for right? I'm still working on getting some links that Kate put on Instagram, so going back to the last high school season, some of those games. She doesn't have anything on her Instagram. Yeah, I don't like still get annoyed when I'm like watching these things that were like 3 months ago. How can I call that?
I hear you now. When I was doing the videos for night, I was really something that was really living, and I'm like, why did she know? Why did she shoot her?
Sometimes it puts it out too. I don't need to rewatch, like somebody else battling somebody else out there. What's going on here?
Were you able to pull off any off of that game from that 1 year? When you played, you got caught there for the semi?
That's a bad rage going on because I went back and looked at Sacred Heart and dude, because Isabella was getting crap literally kicked out of her. As the girls are pushing off and the ref is right there, and the girl starts to swing away, looks back and just bam, like right in front of him.
And you see it.
No, the whole body like bam, like because she stole the ball from her. And I was like, dude, what is the call that kind of stuff? They're physical.
It's great if they allow it to happen on both ends.
Yeah.
Well, they never used to do that way, and then it's kind of hard to
At least one.
Isabel's ever
You
going to
gotta
play
give
like that.
respect to it.
Actually, when I was playing most of the more that was the second time there was these people, one girl on my way was just really rough. And very slow, so she likes swinging underneath people and I remember I was so annoyed watching her as I'm pitching stuff that I didn't see in real time. She's sitting next to somebody. She would like reach out and like grab their shoulder and they would just try and slow them down. They just kind of this fake slow. That's what you have to do. I'm like, slow and you have to
Teaching them this stuff. He's like coming from the coaches.
Yeah, the Survivor, they noticeably drop behind everybody and they're like,
Yeah. Sometimes I know that they say they'll yank you. They kind of pull up and then they come up like right next to the body and drop.
well, there's a lot of teams that facing stuff in the studio like on top and they're playing them. And they like literally just go, and the minute you get even close to liquor, slow down, push, kick out, like excellent at getting people excited.
I didn't watch the game because I missed the videos in the first 2 days.
Yeah.
But I remember watching, I got the video from Spencer. Throwing stuff out. I'm like, how did we lose to Long Beach Vikings? Like it was like 6-1. We were dominating, then I just saw the whistles came out and just like the 5 meters here. And it was just like, oh my God.
It was a very frustrating game. I remember that one. Kind of like at night, it started in dusk. I remember that.
Yeah.
And the girls are playing really well and lining up. An awesome game like against Clovis. Like, that was a killer game. And then somehow you end up behind them. It was so weird. The girls were so a lot. We used to get like 1 or 2 weeks with nothing, like, from everything.
It was kind of like he had the blue right before, right? But she was like, we'll give us some practices. We had some time off. Hey, that she got the floor.
The force of life.
She was just like, gotta go. We're going to have to play. We see what
I've been playing the last 6 months. I don't think 2-3 weeks will go.
Yeah.
But you're right. You don't have to shake it.
It's like, we'll work out. They'll do something. You don't have to play cola and really drink us. And get on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trajectory, man. If that was
I
on
thought
target.
that was, yeah. Someone knocked it? He was in the way.
I don't know, but it's kind of like that. Kind of like a shot ball.
It's just like as soon as you're shot, they just take off. It's true. I mean, you're a fast swimmer. It's like,
Defense is right. One.
all nice, but then we get straight away. It's like, I gotta get over that hump. Maybe next year, I don't know. Who knows?
But was telling me and I, whatever, she paid us you're saying that they didn't test her. You'll be here. So they train in opposition line. So distracting and also plays that. You need to stop for that, right? So you know when you play like in the really over there, you get that thing. So they do it, so then they're kind of used to playing it. It's like, dude, we need that kind of gamesmanship.
Yeah, exactly. So what are
complicated about that. Whatever they spend a lot of time in it. They're just like, they're just like constantly, they ended up like pushing their kids, so they're pushing with their kids, here's the down.
I thought you guys were going to have a bit of a drop off. You guys said for the season. You guys had a pretty good season, right?
Very good season.
I just want to go in and eat a waffle. Oh, because those little energy waffle things. Although I think should be right in the pen. It's like, you get your shot. Weird. I don't know if the mirror is.
That's what I thought. I was trying to Google it. That's all I found.
And I'm like, you're not in Southern California yet, right? It's Northern California. Ooh. Then goes like, nope, you didn't think I've never been here. So.
Yeah, I've never been here either, so I was kind of happy to excited to see it. Yeah, it's ending.
Good to see that. There we go.
Yeah, 2 trips down there or Orlando. Because my parents used to live in San Orlando. And so, I never stopped anywhere near Facebook. I would stop here.
Mono Bay is super cool. I really like that area a lot.
But where we down there,
Oh! There we go. Yeah, it's way out. That was a big old tip out right there.
We're down! We are
The last time we were there, like, riding on the freeway and the ball was like going over the top of us. It's crazy. It's like,
we went to this sushi place. Yeah, they just had a regular thing.
Some article about how they set some record in the Tokyo Did you see that? It was like $2 million.
How big are those too? I really like sushi. It has this cool served
There you go, Brandon. Dreaming about this stuff, right? Thinking about it.
Like, what do you gotta with the style? I mean, like, you're thinking about it now, but the taste of this
So for a while they were actually, in the period of time when they were sourcing some of the tuna from Croatia. Northern part of Croatia, so they've got free swimming, but closure, so it's not like some little farm tuna, but it's like, but it's still.
when you support them and because they track their food in the stores and not really touch it, you're eating better. And cheap. You don't buy fish oh, yeah. It is. I know only that one person that sells it is crazy.
Dimmery, give Dimmery. There we go.
It's a really good sandwich.
So I got a little bit of insight. This game is actually from up north. It's Montreal. They pull. But that guy, you know, Roman?
Yeah.
His daughter plays for Samson, Lil Roman. So he, I think,
He's a coach in Miramani High School.
yeah, but I think he branched out to create a separate club from Roman and take Roman girls into that place. Which is like ain't gonna be an easy one. It's up there, like, you don't want to do it.
Yeah. I figured it was something like that because we know about it. Yeah. I think the first game was got really.
Oh no, this is just 16, right? No, this is 18.
Like before the season too. Oh, it was like in the fall. Yeah, it was like mid-season.
How are you guys doing? Have you guys, your daughter's a little bit older. You guys feeling out, feelers out from?
We're just visiting places. She's been to a couple visits and stuff, and we've got a few more on the docket for the spring, so we'll see. There's a lot of girls. Everywhere you go, these things, there's 20 girls.
Oh, really? To, like the visits that they call them, the official visits?
Yeah.
They spend the night and do the whole thing.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I mean, I think it's interesting for them to get to know these places. You know, and just like have adult conversations with them. You know, Isabel's not the most social person, but she has no problem doing it. But you know, we're not bullies. We're not anymore. I call her Izzy all the time. Whether she likes it or not. And she's been Bella and all kinds of things. Well, I was saying we're not raised, so meaning like everybody's knocking down our door. So I'm working with her and we like thinking about it. So we call it this. Just to throw it out there and then see what happens, and then you can make a decision. You can always say no to people, but you have options that way. You know, you never know. Like you said things like, you know, they're not really, we're down on the list, we don't know it, and you know what I mean? Like, so we're casting like that.
That's awesome.
She talked to Pomona too, like Pomona Fisher. She's a pretty good recruiter. Very good school too.
That's another one I think is playing at San Jose State.
Yeah.
They're going to good opportunity to show up and check out the coach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just tough when they're
Go, keep going.
so I can tell you that I am helping with the process when I can. Also because I don't think a lot of people in old school, I think, they can do that themselves. If they really want it, they're going to do it themselves. Yeah, but when they just bring back the practice at 9:30, and they have AP classes and they have all this stuff, and they're going to have the time to do all this stuff. So I help, you know, like, I remind her a lot. You know, I'm like, oh, you should be sending an email, or you should be doing this, or you should be doing that, you know, so I think it's important for them. Be maligned, but I'm not the one doing the talking for. I'm not the one, you know, any of the personal stuff at all. So.
Yeah, we don't need time to put it as a team tape. So I'll do the videos, I'll put the clips together.
So
That's not too. We all do videos, right? So that's part of it.
I kind of feel embarrassed about this thing because I did record when I could just GoDaddy site and then sort of like profile, high school, like stuff, and then kind of club experience. I just say water polo.
I think it takes nothing. It's all marketing. That's all it is, right?
Started off. I didn't do anything up until JO's last year. I was like, I gotta put something together. And I started with like this for freshman year, because I don't have like videos and stuff. And then I basically, after every tournament, I would just record stuff and then trade up a little 5 minutes.
I think your sophomore year, like after summer or whatever, like really, right now things are hard. So you know, you got team 15. You know, and that's when you get the response. Well, you might get response or whatever, but like throw it out there and see it sticks. There's a lot of if they're really, you know, if they're interested, then they'll email you on to the school and say, hey, you know. It's a good indicator. The ones don't contact you that you really like and you think they'll call them.
It's got a few likes of like 2,000 Instagram followers.
Yeah, that's good. That's actually good.
Traffic or the video traffic, and I'm like, I'm just trying to keep it like, getting caught up in it. Just,
I think that's
I'll deal with it later.
you get a response to something.
Yeah.
family situation with a bunch of sisters
Yeah.
and had like that situation. She's like, I can't imagine going there. Except I said, well, hey, it's not going to happen. But if they talk to you, I might make you go there. Just for the education.
You can't turn it down.
The education's more important. I mean, you want to be an engineer than you go to the best school for engineering. Because that's the best.
Oh, very nice.
Like in the Olympics, probably, you might maybe play in Europe if you want to do that. That'd be awesome. But the rest of your life is like real life, so you got to set yourself up.
I think my kid was like, once it's done, college is done.
Yeah.
So I'm like, basically you've got 6 years of water polo left in your life, and then you're gonna do other stuff. You might as well start getting on.
Yeah, there's so much left, after that. It's like, it's your whole life.
You put it on perspective, right? You're gonna be like 21 and you're done.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of a means to an end, to get in, hopefully get into it, that would be difficult otherwise, and whatever.
But I think that you see kind of graphic somewhere.
She talked to somebody in state too because she was on the ODG team and we're not
Christian, right?
Yeah. And she loves Christian, but she literally like, she's like, I don't want to shut you down, but she's too close to home.
Yeah, I get it.
She doesn't want to be that close to home.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but it's true. She's like, it's too close to home.
I feel like it's a stretch, but I'm really trying to see like the Ivy race. I don't know.
No, that's
That's like a super stretch.
that's what she wanted to do to begin with, but she's kind of doing a lot of things.
It's funny when you kind of look at the recruiting patterns and these like 5 or 6 schools in SoCal are tracking the kids there, like they're not really part of that little pipeline, like Greenwich, right, Connecticut, they come in there and west of SoCal State.
Yeah. Well, they love California girls over there. I mean, everywhere does. Well, your girls are lucky. I mean, come on, that's like a unicorn. It's a really good thing. Above and beyond everything, it helps a lot. It's a big deal.
I'm just trying to get her mind into it, because I had a chance to go to Brown, which is not like the top like it is, but Brown is still Brown. I was just like, my mind was like, so angry, and I didn't really like, I really pursue it that way. But with her, I'm like thinking about it, might be a good opportunity.
I was kind of selfish. I didn't push it because I'm like, I want you to go out there and meet a boy, and then only see you for like 2 days a year. You know what I mean? Like, seriously, I get to see you for like Thanksgiving and Christmas maybe or something like that's what I'm being selfish. I didn't like sit there and meet her and like,
My wife's always in.
Absolutely not. You're not going to go that far away. We're going to San Jose State.
that's how I am. I love it. She went there, and I like Christian a lot. He's an awesome dude. I really like him.
Is he good? All guys who is it?
Kind of shorty, right?
Probably like around 6 foot. Not more than that.
I haven't met the head coach there, but he's just
Right down the middle.
so good. I was kind of hoping that she's like, but summer clothes. And I know for a fact that
Engineering is good. San Jose State's a great engineering. These two for public, they're pretty highly ranked. I don't know how attractive computer science is, but moving forward, but I think engineering,
who knows?
they're in business and law, right?
No, they got good. They got pretty good engineering in Santa Clara too. But I mean, but you see Davis has pretty good engineering. Like in San Diego, has good engineers. And of course, we're good.
It's starting to make some of that. I was like, well, it's pretty up there. We just got a bunch of friends going to school. And I was like, let's go.
You're a sophomore, you'll change, your opinions will change by the time you're senior.
And she used to take them to the war.
I wish anyway you had a water polo team too.
Come in, Delaney. Maybe the coach is amazing. They don't know.
College is just 4 years.
Yeah.
But when I get out of business school, we went to University of Mexico, hundreds of them. I went to business school and 1 year. And he was like, yeah, I just want to see what it was like in New York, and I never want to do it again. You know, 2 years and one for me, and I don't want to why I did it, or I'm never going to do it for the rest of my life.
Really, too busy, too busy.
Like wide open spaces in life.
There. Yeah, it's something you can do in your life and experience. And then you know what you don't know. Once you tried it.
We lived out there for 2 years before we had 2000. Different place. 30, it was fun.
Yeah, I put her videos on YouTube. That's the only way I do, and then I just send her emails and stuff. I'm not that experienced in making pages and stuff, so I haven't gone that far.
You need help, this is easy.
Yeah, I'm
No, I'm
for
just
you,
saying.
for you, maybe.
No. I mean, I've done it before, the web development stuff, you know, also done video production, so you know, that's awesome. Quickly do this, but honestly, it was like so easy. Get a GoDaddy site, it's a template, and you just, it's honestly it's like a drag and drop thing. Like, oh, I want a 2-3 column thing, drop some text in there, and then I create a Vimeo site. That's really where I house the videos. And then on the website, you just putting in a link to the Vimeo, so that creates that video page.
Oh, that's good.
And then,
Your videos, and you're just doing
I did, no, because it's honestly, it's probably far too long with doing what's recommended. But I'm doing it more for an archival thing, like I don't really care, this is more for us. Just like, you do this tournament from like putting your goals, all the stuff that you did, whatever it is, like.
what do you use to edit stuff?
I'm a little bit still old school with it, so I'm using Adobe Premiere. So I still have like this old workflow, like downloading the clips, pulling the clips into the Premiere, and then like creating sub-clips and then putting sequences together, but I feel better doing the Connolly's guy. Huh?
Oh, how's it?
No, Connolly.
Oh, Connolly's guy.
He does a lot of it.
Good.
He told me about CapCut. CapCut, which is an app that you use, and he was like, oh no, he's like, I take it during the day, and he's like, I can create the clips by the end of the day. We'll just stick them together. All you really need is like a little yellow marker to indicator to highlight where the players and the text in the video, and that's it.
I did everything with mine. It's off my phone. Like,
I don't do any
softly, but I mean it works. As long as you can see what's going on and who you're shooting.
I don't do any soundtrack.
I didn't.
Like it's all like natural sound, and then it's all just like no transition, no funky transition. It's just like here's offense, here's defense. Well, what gave me the idea was that not NTSC, what is that platform? NCSA.
NCSA, yeah.
So NCSA, so I did one of the NCSA like
Yeah.
free things,
Yeah.
and I have a free account on NCSA. And then there was like some other guy we know that started something up, and they did like a little demo of like this is what you should do. And he helped kind of guide it, like you should like sequence with like defense first, and then go to offense. And it was like do steals and blocks, and then move into offense, do assists, then goal.
Yeah.
And then I was just like thinking, I'm like, if you want to need to pay someone $100 to do this, or like, let me just. I knew like what the core elements were for it. Like you need a profile, some videos. Let's just do it. You know, it's not
We're trying to front load like the best clips up front because a lot of these guys won't. People will not watch the full length of the video. You know what I mean? Like so a lot of times you just put the best. If I use it, you're right. But somebody told me that they're like, hey, you gotta do that. Because sometimes you only have time for like a minute or something, and they're like, pick the most impressive ones. I haven't put them in order. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but I think I varied a little bit.
I mean, I've done that. I buried it too. Like I'm all over the map of what it looks like. It's like I experimented with one type of video. It doesn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter right now. In some ways, it was for me.
Well, no.
You get her to be like, this is our log. When you look back later, you could be like,
Well, you know, they need it though. I mean, imagine them spending the time doing that. Like, I don't think anybody definitely don't have that. She wouldn't have that.
So she's got to take over. Like I'm not doing any social media stuff. Like you have your social account. Like you got to do that. You need to do communication. I'm not going to do that. Kind of funny to nerd out with it though. It's some stats. Like if you look at it like this.
Can I take it to the next level? Can I make it like, I don't know. That's why I think like, you're also like a few more years in high school. You know what I mean? And stuff. It takes a while. And 2 years is a huge deal in possible. Yeah, I mean, that's think about that. Like, professional sports. Yeah, so kind of like so on everything. You want to go someplace else and get a different coach. And it's like, cool. They're a superstar. Well, different teammates sometimes too, you know, because there's then it's also everybody's got to be on the team. What can they do with this? Yeah. I think that, you know, from what I've heard from her talking and stuff, and that I think that's what's different. You know, it's not just how good is your kid, it's how they would fit with what they have, and do they think it's, you know, it's going to help them win a championship. Get it, Randy, get it!